with some good Sonic music. What is up, YouTube? It is I, HPJ here. How you guys doing? It is Monday, March 30th of 2026. It is, of course, one more day left in the month of March before we go into, of course, April of 2026. And I cannot believe it. We're almost close to a half a year of I'll say Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kick before I started recording this video, so that's why you heard me say Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I am currently working on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video prior to this session. But welcome to session 36 of the HPJ podcast. I am, of course, your host, Harpie Joe. I do apologize if the music in the background is a little too loud. I am just listening to some music from the Extras menu from the Sonic Mega Collection. That's actually one of my favorites too, is the Sonic Mega Collection. We're going to just hear some nice nostalgic and relaxing music from the Sonic franchise as we talk about basically a lot of stuff going on with Sonic well, not even just Sonic, like just a whole bunch of stuff going on. Excuse me for a couple of franchises. One franchise that I do want to talk about because I didn't give him a chance to. Happy anniversary to Doom and happy anniversary to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Both of them celebrated the releases of their 2020 games. Literally a few days ago. March 20th of 2020 was the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons and Doom Eternal, I believe? I think it was Doom Eternal. I'm sorry, I'm not a Doom fan. I'm not a Doom player. I played Animal Crossing because I like cutesy, adorable shit. And Animal Crossing New Horizons has a lot of things that I love and hate about it. But honestly, it's still one of those games that I love enjoying to play. For those who don't know, Animal Crossing New Horizons is the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the sixth installment of this series, sixth or fifth one, because there's Animal Crossing Wild World, Animal Crossing City Folk, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Okay, so it's the fifth installment. But if you're playing in Japan, it's still your fifth installment because it's called Animal Village in Japan. So it's like Animal Village, going to the city, Animal Village Wild World, Animal Village New Leaf, and then Animal Village City Folk. Animal Village New Horizons. So it's just like, yeah. And then there's like all the other smaller games. But it's only like two. It's Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, and then Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. So it's seven games in the series. But the most recent one is Animal Crossing New Horizons, which just got the major overhaul to where it's been ported over to the Switch 2, and there are Switch 2 enhancements for Animal Crossing New Horizons, which makes it a bit more playable on the Switch 2. But I haven't touched it in ages because I haven't really been playing my Switch 2 after purchasing it. I'm sorry, it had other things to do. So while Animal Crossing is still a relatively fun game, it celebrated its anniversary with Doom Eternal, which was another installment in the Doom series. I think Doom has like 15 games. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't play Doom. I only know of Doom because Some Call Me Johnny has a friend named Trav Guy. Trav plays Doom, a lot of Doom. And over the years, they have played and had tons of fun with Doom. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they've done a Doom. They've played through Doom. They've done Doom stuff. Trav has also expressed a lot of love for the Doom series, which is why they have, called themselves Trav Guy, because in reference to Doom Guy, the main character of the Doom series. So it was really cool there, and there's like artwork that has been done as well. So then, besides that, because everybody knows the history of why it's not 3 games on that day's release, it's only 2, because the other major game that got pushed back was Final Fantasy VII Remake. simply because earlier in 2020 they had said, yeah, we're kind of gonna have to like move this back, and everybody was like, why? It's like, oh, because we weren't finished with some things in it, that's why. And then they got finished, and then there was still a couple of issues, a couple of bugs, but everybody was playing it. And then now it's on Switch 2, which I know a lot of people want me to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've never played the original Final Fantasy VII, so I still kind of need to play that and experience all of that before I go into FF7 Remake and FF7 Integrate and then FF7 Rebirth, which I believe Rebirth won't be out for the Switch 2 till the summer, and Integrate and Remake are already there. So, yeah, I will have a lot of Final Fantasy to still have to push through. But I want to push through it all at like one time because I still have not experienced all of those games. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot with that series, with those series that I still need to like touch upon. But the main thing that I am touching upon, actually, that I just recently touched upon was Sonic. Yeah, because now we're going to get back into the Blue Blur. The Sonic Mega Man crossover has now officially happened. Mega Man and Proto Man from the Mega Man series are now in Sonic Racing Crossroads. Sadly, yeah, they're not voiced because no one wants to pay for voice actors to do their job. So instead, they just have subliminal little noise that they make, which is way worse. And then some people have already said, yeah, we're just going to hack in voice lines from their VAs. It's like, well, thank you, because someone needs to. Because I don't like how Pac-Man sounds. I don't like how the Ghosts sound. I hate what they did to Tango and Whisper, despite the fact that you have official VAs now for Tango and Whisper, and you don't use them. What Tom Kenny for SpongeBob, I forget who voices Patrick, but you couldn't get any of them. You couldn't pay for that. Like, that was my whole issue with Sonic Racing Crossroads, is that almost everybody there from Sonic's division got a voice actor or actress for them, but none of the special guest characters, because Sonic Team didn't want to pay for them. Even though you have connections to Atlas, you have connections to Yakuza for the Yakuza stuff. I'm sure Nickelodeon wouldn't mind giving you Tom Kenny's number so you can have Tom Kenny voice fucking SpongeBob. I hate to see what the Avatar and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be like, because holy crap, it's going to be a very silent thing unless you're a Sonic character. Outside that, really, everything else is pretty much fine, because the Wily Castle looks amazing. The Proto Man and Mega Man look awesome. I think it's Rush, Mega Man's dog. He's the cart that you can use. And as of recent, I didn't realize that I still had a DLC pack to open, and I did, and that was the DLC to give me the Extreme Gear from Sonic Riders for Sonic the Hedgehog. His Blue Star 2, the one that Tails gives him when he goes to when he goes to the Babylon Garden to race Jet. Yeah, I forgot that I had to download that. I don't get the Werehog because I didn't pre-order the game to get the exclusive Werehog stuff, unfortunately. So I missed out on basically the victory theme for. I missed out on just the Werehog music. Which, okay, that's fine. But also, it's just like, okay, I bought the game. Can you give me the bone? I guess not. So yeah, I don't get that attachment, but it's perfectly fine. But I get to hang out with all the other attachments to the game because I did buy the season pass. They're getting a couple more Sega-based characters. And some people are actually curious of what other characters they would add. I'm screaming Bayonetta because she is still a Sega character, besides the fact that she's on Nintendo. But her original design for Cereza can still be used. Just get Jennifer Hale to voice her. Then Jennifer Hale voice Bayonetta in 3. Pay her money so we can hear her go smashing and you know, all the other stuff that Bayonetta says. Because I love Bayonetta. I played all 3 of the original Bayonetta games. I played Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 3. I have not played Cereza. And the the pre the prologue game for Bayonetta, I didn't play that one. Which basically only tells that Jean did defeat Singularity, who tried to jump through time and space again while she was younger. And he still caught in hand. And apparently Jean has astral projection powers, which kind of hints at the fact that maybe she is still alive. She just didn't die like they thought she did. We don't know. But they haven't even talked anything about Bayonetta since Bayonetta 3's release back in 2022 or 2023. And I'm gonna say 2022. It's 2022. And then, yeah, because it came out right before Sonic Frontiers came out. So when before Sonic Frontiers was released, Bayonetta 3 came out. I think Bayonetta 3 was, the same day as Bayonetta 1's anniversary. Isn't that crazy? I think a day after. So that was 10/27 of 2022, and Bayonetta was 10/28 of 2008. So, yeah, a lot of stuff there. We really haven't gotten much outside of what we already know in terms of what the Bayonetta story is, but we did hear there's going to be some new, what is it? No, not sponsored. Yeah, sponsored merchandise for Bayonetta, and it's actually going to be Bayonetta 2 stuff. So people are very excited. It's going to be like maybe a figurine and stuff for Bayonetta 2, which is nice because most of the time we can see Bayonetta 1 stuff, and hopefully we can see some Bayonetta 3 stuff because we love Bayonetta 3. It's just not how it ended, and then the Viola stuff. But everything else about Bayonetta 3 was okay. I mean, it's got a lot of problems. I'm not gonna lie. And as someone who's played Bayonetta 3, I love certain parts of it. I hate other parts of it. I don't like how it ended. But I also am like, if you're doing the Devil May Cry stuff, then at least make it to where, like Devil May Cry 4, I guess, or like whatever they wanted to do with DMC, that you don't screw it up. Because now that Hideki has left, Hideki Kamiya, the guy behind Bayonetta, he's now left Platinum. So I don't know what's going to happen to Bayonetta at this point. But God, I hope they do something because the fans were not happy about Bayonetta 3. It's like we waited for 5 years between the release of Bayonetta 3 and the announcement that Bayonetta 3 had at E3. Because the game came out in 2020. So that was 2017 when Bayonetta 3 got announced. So I remember because Reggie was the one there at the Game Awards announcing Bayonetta 3. And then Bayonetta 3 won Best Soundtrack for 2022. So, okay, like, because it was a really good soundtrack. Alpine, Moonlight Serenade. We had Bayonetta 1's music. I love the boss theme for Bayonetta 3. The one for when she faces against Rosa in Paris, and then the one where she's facing off against French Bayonetta, aka the not Phantom Thief version of herself, which I thought finally people are listening. Because everybody was like, Joker and Bayonetta look almost alike, like, son and mother. And then they're like, hey, we're going to put a French Bayonetta in there who's literally a Phantom Thief. Like, okay. You guys got that. You got that reference. Alright. But no, the other things that I did like about Bayonetta 3, I didn't mind the combat. We got a skill tree. There was replayability for Bayonetta. They did Jean dirty, and everybody agrees on that, because Jean was basically sent to like a stealth section minigame to go rescue Dr. Sigurd, aka the bad guy of the series of that game, who became Singularity and used like a version of himself to basically trick Bayonetta into believing that he was good and he wasn't. Then there was that whole thing with the pieces of Bayonetta themselves reviving at the end and basically like, yeah, we exist in multiverses. And now that Bayonetta Origin is defeating Singularity, it's healing, all the other universes. And everyone's returning to the respective time. Like, okay, I guess that's the thing. That would have made more sense if, you ended on Bayonetta defeating Singularity without the whole Luca swinging in, Viola trying to play hero. She's almost dying. It's up to Bayonetta and Luca to save her. Oh, by the way, Luca and Bayonetta have a daughter that is Viola from a different universe. It's like, alright, I guess we're doing this. Sure, it's alright. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of Viola. I don't like her gameplay. Her character overall, I'm fine with, but it's just like, I don't like her gameplay. I don't. The sword combat stuff, like Bayonetta's sword style should have been exactly that. And her witch time could have easily been, I guess, because like she's a witch in training, but also it's just like, really? And she like 18, 19? John didn't train her enough. Didn't give Kitty pep talks. Like, I don't understand this bullshit. I don't. The demons in Bayonetta 3 were not bad. They were just basically demons she's had throughout the goddamn series. Gamora. Oh no, because the train was new. The train and and the Umbran Clock Tower being one, and then the Kraken, because that was a thing. They changed Labolis. Labolis was Bayonetta's main summon in Bayonetta 3. I mean Bayonetta 2, after Gamora went buck shit crazy. So she started summoning Labolis to the Fire of Fates, which is basically a Cerberus with no front legs. But he basically tore up house. And then in Bayonetta 3, they changed him up and made him into an ice dog. And that she can transform into more of a beast-like creature, and then just runs around performing ice attacks and then multiplying himself into it, which is not bad. Which I thought was a very big change for Labolis, because everyone like myself assumed Labolis was going to just, be a little different, but hey, whatever. He still was cool. You get Labolis at very much the end of the game. When Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 3, Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2's Bayonetta comes to help save Bayonetta 3's Bayonetta, which is now been confirmed as she is the Cereza we saved in Bayonetta 1. This is the girl who grows up to know who she is from the beginning. And that the Bayonetta we know is an alternate Bayonetta from a different multiverse who died trying to save the planet from Dark Singularity. Because, Singularity has a darker form. It's like she has one called Dark Eve, and Luca has one called Dark Adam. And you fight Dark Eve at the end of the game in like a prologue-esque epilogue fight with Viola. And then she gets her name of Bayonetta, because the name is now passed down. Like, okay, so whatever. She's like, can we see her in some new clothes? Because I'm tired of like that ugly ass biker shit she tried to rock. Like, I'm punk rock queen. Like, no, it shit was ugly, and we'd rather have sexy Dommy Mommy than fake Avril Lavigne. Because she was giving fake Avril, and I was like, I'm not having this. Her theme song was good though. Ghost is really good, and it basically just tells her story. Like, you don't know who I am, but I know who you are, and I wish I could tell you who I am, but I can't. And then I saw the most important people in my life die. But apparently not so, because Luca is alive. Luca is alive. Because there's a picture in Bayonetta 3. If you go to the main screen where you do select chapters, there's a picture of Luca in the starlight. I mean, in the light of dawn, in a very nice button-up suit. Like, you can see him at a table, and he's drinking, I think he's drinking coffee, and he's talking to Viola, who's in the background running off. Because at the end of Bayonetta 3, you hear Rodin say, talk to her, and she's like, oh, school's closed. She's like, no, for real, it is, honest. And he's like, oh, I don't want your dad finding out you're playing hooky here. And she's like, no, it's fine, he knows. So it's an indication that, Luca's alive, but not Bayonetta. And it's not like, Rodin can't just go to Inferno himself and go get her, because he can. But then I guess it wouldn't serve much of a purpose, because Viola's supposed to be taking over the spot as Bayonetta, I guess. But whatever. It is what it is. Some other news in the lineup. Poptopia has an update. Mewtwo is now out. You can do a side quest to get Mewtwo. People are finding Lugia and Ho-Oh in the game. Spoilers for a game that's going to be 3 weeks old now. And I think at this point, the what's the name is going to be, the embargo for them is going to be up. And I think this Thursday. So the embargo for 2 weeks of not spoiling the game will be up soon. Yay. And I can really talk about the game. Which still doesn't matter to me because I haven't played it. It's basically just Dragon Quest Builders for Pokemon. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. But the post-apocalyptic Kanto is kind of just jarring. Damn, who fucked up Kanto? Oh, because, like, apparently... sorry, I won't spoil it. I'll wait till the next time we have another section, and then I'll spoil it for you. I'll tell you exactly what's going on with it. Then, what's up for Yu-Gi-Oh? I just did a video on the Rarity Collection, by the way. So, thanks to Dual Daddy on social media, the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarities Collection Volume 5 spoiler list is up. So if you want to know that, pictures are up. Go find it on Dual Daddy's account, and you'll see it there. Then, Mario is Marioing. Everyone's getting ready for the Mario movie, which comes out Wednesday the 1st. I'm not going to see it till the 3rd, and I still have not ordered my ticket. Or my sister's ticket, because I still don't know if she really wants to go, or if she's still debating. If she's going, she's let me know, and then I'll get her ticket, and she can give me money, and then, we'll go from there. But honestly, at this point, it's a lot of stuff where I'm still trying to figure out the whole Mario movie situation, because I don't know if she wants, where she wants to go exactly, if she really wants to go, or is she just going just to say she wants to go see it. Because if that's the case, I'd rather go with myself. But I'll still pay for your ticket. At least she'll have that. But I'd rather just we have easy tickets that we can go get. I just need to know, are you going or not going? And which direction are you going? Because I want to go to this direction and not that one. So. And then I'm off next week for spring break. Woo! I got I got 6 days off. So. And then we're going to be on crunch time for about a month and a half before the end of the school year for my students, which is great. And then I'll have 2 months off for the summer. Yay. What am I doing this summer? I actually have no idea. Excuse me, but I'll figure it out. What other things is there to talk about? Not really much. I've already talked about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Limited list for the TC, for the Rush Duel. I've been playing Duel Links here and there, which is nice. I've been playing Digimon. Yeah, I've been playing, not the card game, because, I'm not playing that hot mess. I've been playing Digimon World Dawn recently. I need to go back into it, because I kind of fell asleep, my phone died, and it's only saved from at a certain part, so I have to redo a whole bunch of stuff again. Great. But, yeah, I've been playing a whole lot of that. And then I've been playing a bit of Pokemon here and there. But I'll be very honest with you, I've just been watching the Neil play Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is really crazy though, because I'll be very honest with you, I don't like Emil's team. And I know for sentimental value, a lot of people like his team. I don't like his team because his team is majority physical attackers and only one special attacker, and then one mixed attacker, which is Cause he turned his Nidoking into a mixed attacker. He had a female Skarmory, but he chose not to go with her because I think she had the wrong ability and not the one he was looking into for the ability or something. But had the right nature because she was jolly. And then he has a golem named Agate. He has a Meganium on his team that's more of a physical attacker, which is why he gave it Earthquake, which is not a bad idea to give Meganium Earthquake, because at least it helps cover her fire weakness. And it's also Meganium, and most things don't really, Meganium is not someone I'm switching into. He's running an Ambipom on his team as well with Tactician, which is not bad because he really searched for that Ambipom for Tactician. And then, what else does he have on his team? He has a Skarmory on his team. He has his Hopkins, which is a Nidoking, a shiny Nidoking that he found. Because initially he was not going to use shiny Nidoking. He was actually going to use Hitmonchan on the team. He's going to get the Tyro from the Karate Master and then train it into a Hitmonchan. But he changed his mind when he got the shiny Nidoran male. So then I think he's seen another shiny as well, and then he caught that too. He's been training up a Latios, so he can go into the Battlefront tier, because Latios and Latias are available in the Battlefront tier, but you can't use their hell items, the Soul Dews, because they're not compatible. It was something Emil said. But Emil right now is basically taking the time to go through the Battlefront tier to show off the Battlefront tier. And then, the only other gyms he has left in his journey are to beat Blaine of Cinnabar, go through Palette, because he's already gotten to Pewter. So he's going to Viridian, go to Palette, go to Cinnabar, meet Blue, go see Blaine, battle Blaine, go meet Blue again, and then battle Blue in the Viridian Gym, which both are completely different models of what the gyms were in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal version. If you never played the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Blaine has no gym. Blaine's gym is just a part of Cinnabar Island, which got reduced to basically nothing but 2 standard areas of rock in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, because they didn't have enough time to space out everything because of the limitations of the Game Boy Color cartridges, which is basically just the enhanced variations of what the Game Boy cartridges were. Yeah. So then they did more with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where the gyms are actually Blaine's gym is actually now a gym in Cinnabar Island. Not in Cinnabar Island, but in Seafoam Island. Because the mountain around Cinnabar exploded. Or a volcano near Cinnabar Island that we never got to see exploded. Which 9 in 10 most people say is probably Mount Ember because of where the Sevi Islands were. So Mount Ember exploded. It destroyed most of Cinnabar. The only thing that survived on Cinnabar was the Pokemon Center, which probably had to be rebuilt. So thankfully no one got hurt, Pokemon-wise, than that. And then after that, Blaine had to move his gym because, well, there's no gym on the island. So anyone who wants to take on the Cinnabar Island gym leader, Blaine, you have to go to the Seafoam Islands and battle him there, which is a complete 180-degree change from what the original game did for Gold, Silver, and Crystal. One is that it's an actual gym now. There are actual trainers in it, and that each of the trainers will ask questions about different things in the game, and you can pass by them. And then I believe if you don't, you have to battle them, which is perfectly fine because I would rather battle them for the experience. And okay, I'm not using that. You can just battle them for the experience, and then go ahead and take on Blaine, which I believe Blaine's Pokemon in the Gen 4 remakes is not anything spectacular. Actually, let me look that up because it's really nothing different than what you've already experienced in the other games. So, Emil's team, as it looks, can even take on Blaine's team. Blaine HTSS. Okay. Island, getting 7 badges. Okay. Okay, so on his team, he has a Macargo, a Magmar, and a Rapidash. He gives you Fire Blast. Hold on, I think that's like the oldest stuff. Yeah, because it's completely different. Let's go easy. Pikachu. Okay, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Blaine's oh no, it's still the same. Macargo, Magmar, and Rapidash. All of them are holding a white herb because they all have Overheat as part of their attack. Okay. Macargo, level 54, Flame Body for stability, holding a white herb. Fire Rock type with the moves Overheat, Sunny Day, Smog, and Rock Slide. Magmar, level 54. Flame Body for its ability, holding a white herb. With the moves Thunder Punch, Confuse Ray, Overheat, and Sunny Day. And his ace is Rapidash. Flash Fire for its ability, holding a white herb. With the moves Quick Attack, Overheat, Flare Blitz, and Bounce. For his rematch team, which is way better than what his original team is. He has Torkoal, level 54, White Smoke for its ability, No Hell item with the move Sunny Day, Yawn, Body Slam, and Overheat. Camera, Rock Ground type, Solid Rock for its ability, with the moves Eruption, Earthquake, Sunny Day, and Solar Beam. Rapidash, level 60 now, Pure Fire type, Flash Fire for its ability, with the moves Flare Blitz, Mega Horn, Quick Attack, and Overheat. Matt Cargo, with a new moveset. Curse, Gyro Ball, Overheat, and Stone Egg. Ooh, is that At Dawn? Oh, it is. Oh, I love that song. That's At Dawn from At Dawn at Speed Highway for Sonic Adventure. Oh, I love that one. Hold on, let me hear that again. Oh, and we missed out on Green Grove. That's Endless Mine. I don't care about Endless Mine. Oh, ew, that's the ugly one. No, I don't want to listen to that one. Alright, anyway. So back to this. Houndour level 54, Dark Fire type, Flash Fire flexibility, Flamethrower, Sucker Punch, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse. And Magmortar is now his ace. Level 62, Flame Body for the ability, with the moves Low Kick, Confuse Ray, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Which is funny though because Magmortar, evolved form of Magmar, has more utility than it is shaping up to be. I'm glad I didn't have Overheat because I'm so sick of the Overheat thing. It's like there are better moves than Overheat. Yes, I get it has more power and that over time it burns itself out, and then the White Herb is there to help. But it's also just like, are we done? Like, just do the Sunny Day tactic. And then just give us Sunny Day as a TM. Which would have been so much better, to be honest with you. But, if I'm not mistaken, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you can just buy Sunny Day in the department store. But, excuse me, because I'm eating Starburst. There's not many gym leaders in Kanto that give you moves. I think Janine gives you Toxic. Erica gives you Giga Drain. I don't think Misty or Surge give you anything. Brock don't give you shit. I think Sabrina gives you Skill Swap. So you can use that to fight swap stacks with your opponent. Blaine doesn't give you nothing, and Blue doesn't give you anything. So it's just like, oh, okay. I guess that's the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a rematch battle with Blaine. And Let's Go Easy Cause I kinda forget that. What is a move lineup there for Blaine? Oh, in the Pokemon manga, he has a Voltorb, a Primate, a Golem, his Rapidash, his Magmar, his Arcanine, multiple Clefairy, and a Meowth. Not bad. But let me go check on Blaine from Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu's Blaine. That's the Pokemon World Tournament. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, cause that's right. They changed his team in. Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. He has. Why do they all have so many moves? And these are like level 50 Pokemon. Okay, I'm reading his moveset here. Magmar, level 54. Pure Fire type. With the moves Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, Low Kick. Rapidash, level 47. With the moves Flare Blitz, Quick Attack, Fury Attack. The move pool? The move pool? Cause what is this? Oh my god, his Ninetales is even worse. Ninetales level 47 with the moves Fire Blast and Quick Attack. Oh my god, Starmie and a well-timed Golem can knock this thing out. Arcanine, oh my god, it's even worse. Arcanine level 47. I'm sorry. Arcanine level 48. Flare Blitz, Outrage, and Crunch. I believe he gives you Fire Blast or Flare Blitz for this TM for beating him. What is his rematch team? Okay, his rematch team is better. Magmar level 56 with the move Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Brick Break, Will-O-Wisp. Rapidash level 56 with the moves Quick Attack, Drill Run, Mega Horn, and Flare Blitz. Ninetales level 56 with the moves Fire Blast, Quick Attack, Dark Pulse, Solar Beam. Because who's setting up the Sunny Day? Oh god, who is setting up Sunny Day? Because no one on this team has Sunny Day. Flareon level 56 with the moves Flare Blitz, Quick Attack, Iron Tail, and Superpower. And his ace is Arcanine level 57 with the moves Flare Blitz, Outrage, Crunch, and Play Rough. I mean, it's better, but it's just like, it's really bad. It's really bad. Like, oh boy, it's really bad. Like, no, I can't even defend that. It's like, how do you have so many one of Ninetales with nobody on the team and no Sunny Day? And then it's like, why does your team only have like 3 to 4 moves, 2 to 3 moves in their first go? While their move pool, yes, is better in the final bout, it's still bad. Because like, you want to go from Sunny Day to weekend Water Pokemon, well, only a few of your Pokemon on the team have anything to do with it. And no one has Sunny Day. Because I know it's a TM and Let's Go Eevee Pikachu because I had it. I'm so over it. Okay. Oh, thank you for ruining that for me. Yeah. And by rematches in Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, you can rematch the gym leaders in Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, I think, once a day. And they have stronger teams. And it's only a Mega Evolution. Like, Misty has a Mega Gyarados. Sabrina has a Mega Alakazam. Erica has a Mega Venusaur. I think Blue has a Mega Charizard. But I don't understand why he doesn't have Mega Charizard. I think, yeah, he does have Mega Charizard. Surge doesn't have any Megas on his team. Because there's no Megas for any electric type teams anyway. Yeah, because Brock didn't have any Megas on his... Oh, Mega Adaptal. Brock has Mega Adaptal. But I did get a Mega. But it's basically like the bridge between Gen 7 and Gen 8. When they made Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. Actually, let me look that up too. Rematches. And Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. Yep. I'm trying to see if anyone has Mega Pokemon. Nope. I mean, there's potential. Yeah, there is potential. Um, Blue has Mega Charizard. Oh, Sabrina doesn't have any Megas. That's weird, because I would assume her Alakazam, considering Alakazam has a Mega Evolution. Even Slowbro on her team has one. None of Koga's Pokemon has a Mega Evolution. Sabrina's would, if this was Generation 9, because her Victory Bell has a Mega Evolution. Then Surge would have Mega Raichu. Misty would either have Mega Starmie or Mega Gyarados. Ooh, she had a nasty Starmie. Psychic, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Hydro Puff. Huh, no Skull. I gave Skull to a Hydro Puff for the accuracy. Brock's team. Aerodactyl, Omastar, Kabuto, Onyx, and Golem. Yeah. Kind of reminds you of his Heart Gold Soul Silver team. Or basically his Gen 2 team. Well, I think the only difference is that Rhydon would be on the team. I think in replace of Aerodactyl. So. Yeah. So unlike most Pokemon games, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu allow you to battle against the gym leaders again. You can only battle them one day to earn experience and money, but no additional awards. Alright, that's fine. So if I'm not mistaken, the TMs were still reusable in that game. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Right, yeah. Surge's team was Electro, Jolteon, Electabuzz, Magneton, and Raichu. Erica's team is Tangela, Parasect, Victory Bell, Executor, and Vileplume. Poga's team is Tentacool, Crobat, Legion, Muck, and Venomoth. Sabrina's team is Mr. Mime, Jinx, Hypno, Slowbro, Alakazam. Blaine's team is Magmar, Rapidash, Ninetales, Flame, and Arcanine. Blue's team, Tauros, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Alakazam, Executive Charizard. And the highest one on the team on lineup, because they are all level. Everyone's level 66 except for Charizard, level 68. Reflect, Psychic, Foul Play, Dazzling Gleam. That's a Blues Alakazam. And I'm like, Sabrina's Alakazam, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Tri-Attack. Alright. Poga's Muck, Sledge Bomb, Moonblast, Mega Drain, and Dark Pulse. Okay. Special attacking Muck. Never thought I'd see that. Heck, here's another one. Wheezy. Fire Blast, Thunder, Sledge Bomb, and Toxic. Alright. I'm not mad at you. Still good move pulls, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And it's a lot more evasive too, like they're following that whole physical special split perfectly. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to talk about before I go? There are a couple of things that I didn't want to talk about. I know some people probably want to talk about this. So I have a therapy session next week. No, this week. I have it tomorrow. Our vacation comes up soon. I really don't have much planned except for trying to finish out some games that I haven't had a chance to finish. Because I still need to finish Link to the Past, which I have not. I haven't really touched much of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. my fault, not really anyone else's. And what else was it? I'll let you guys know about the Mario movie, because of course. And what was it? Um, there's some other stuff that I wanted to say, because I was trying to figure it out too. It's not really much. Kingdom Hearts celebrating its 20th anniversary. Shout out to the KH series. No, I think it's 25 years for Kingdom Hearts. And then, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is also celebrating its anniversary. I think the Japanese releases for Kingdom Hearts 1, and then the American release of Kingdom Hearts 2 um, are all celebrating their anniversary. So, yeah. And definitely a lot. Definitely a lot. So, really trying to figure out what other stuff there was. I am currently really not much, like, really drawn out. I'm not gonna, put that together. So, I'm still trying to figure that out too. I want to see it. Sorry, guys. It's kind of the point of the thing. I just like, oh, okay, I guess. We're here, we're there, and then we're just everywhere. Let's see. Shoot, not really nice. Holy shit. I know there's some people wanting to address the conversation in my last video. No, I stand by it. I stand by it in all of it. There was also some talks there as well where I didn't hide anything from it, like at all. So, yeah, I didn't really hide anything now. So, I don't know, not really much else. What else was there? It's like, yeah, not really much. Not really on the whole, lineup of food. There's really not much. Yeah. Trying to figure it out. But no, okay, let me get back to it. So, yes, I did talk about a couple of things in my last video, of course, where I was legitimately just going through some motions and going through some things I experienced, because that unfortunately was just part of what my life was. I talked to one of my close friends, and he basically was like, you'll be alright. It's usually really good, and, it's just a lot of things that will be going on. I just thank you to my friends, though, for at least having my back. And it's really just thank you. Do I have any other revelations about that situation? No, because once you start closing doors and you start experiencing things, you start to just realize, yes, you'll be all right, and that's pretty much what I did. And thank you to my friend Tana for being an opening ear. And thank you to my friend Nessa for also reaching out to me, because she reached out to me as well about everything. I'll have a nice, good conversation with my therapist tomorrow. I really am. Oh, I actually hear KH1 release date. March 28th of 2022. So that was 24 years ago. Okay. And I think that's the US release? Yeah. Oh, no, that's the Japanese release. Okay. And then KH2's release. Um, Japan, December 2nd. Oh, so it's been 20 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 has been released in the US. Okay. Makes sense. So, yeah. And that's the original Kingdom Hearts, not the final mix. The final mix was later. Still, amazing fix-ups. Some, but not all. Outside of that, really, I think that is about it. I'll have some new content up soon. There was some Digimon stuff. I don't really care about that. I'll be very honest with you. But I'll just give you a Cliff Notes version. They have another side set coming out. The main set won't be outside, I think, May. And then the structure deck's also coming out in May, too. So, woo! And then they're gonna have, like, that option card slash Digimon thing that's going on too. And then that's about it. And I still don't know when Heroine stuff is coming out, because the only thing I want from that is the Mirais. And actually, if I look now, it might be up. So, Rebound has a ban list? Oh, that's nice. I'm sorry, Riftbound has a ban list. Oh, I don't play Magic, so it doesn't matter to me. Is she available? Yes, she is. The Mirai from BT26, EX6, the premium heroine version. Uh, Lowest $35. Highest seems to be 40. And people have already posted them on their website. I mean, on TCG Player. I only need 2. So will I get it? Probably. Am I going to enjoy it? No. So I'll probably get this in like April. Because I'm not rushing for this. I'm really not. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I think that is about it, you guys, for today's podcast. Thank you guys so much for reaching out. I am happy. Yay. Is there anything else that I wanted to say? Not really, no. If there's anything, I'll let you guys know. But outside of that, really, no, it's not anything major. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out tremendously. Notification bell's right there, and I'll just catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care. Bye-bye.